Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode comes to you at 12:48. I will again leave it up to you to decide what time you think it is. You'll probably get it right. How you doing? How's it going? I'm doing fine. I believe you will be able to guess when I am based on how I talk about my day today. I'm in the trenches. I'm in the middle of this is like the midpoint of finals week for me. I took a final. That was earlier today. I probably passed. I gave myself like a worst case estimate of my score on that final, and in the worst case I got a 60. So like if I then and that was like if I got like every question that I felt confident on, I got half credit on all of those. So I will pass that course. Hell yeah. Uh I got home from that final. So I woke up, I studied for my final all day. I went and I took the final, got home from the final, and found out that the project that I thought was due tomorrow is due tonight. So hopped in a call and did that for 3 hours, finishing that project up. Got it done, turned it in like 30 seconds late, but my professor doesn't care that much. So that's all done. And then I have to wake up tomorrow and go give my final presentation, demonstrate the prototype for the project I've been working on for the semester, which I'll be working on next semester, and then I'm done. I will have a grand total of 6 days before the next semester starts. So that's exciting. Oh, also, that's not true. I'm not done. I have a final on Friday. Well, it's anytime this week, so I will probably take it on Friday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. Either way, I'm like, this is the midpoint. I'm going to record Monster Train and then go to bed because, as I've said, rain or shine, I'm bringing you Monster Train. Uh, Only there was a word that rhymed with shine that made sense to the temporal location at which I will bring you Monster Train. I had to dig deep to not say the word time there. Anyway, I'm gonna get rolling here. I've been talking too much. Big day though, and I'm feeling reasonably alright. Feeling like I'm gonna make it out of college, which is exciting. And then who knows what, man. Who knows what. From here, who knows? Clan combo's so nice they made me play it twice, kind of. Real quick question for you to start off the day. I don't have a whole lot to say about this topic, but you know, a few days ago I talked about infinite monkeys, infinite typewriters. Fun question, really, really fun question. Love to think about it. Uh, I talked about it a whole lot in a lot of different places. That question is more fun to me as an exercise in thinking about what monkeys would do given infinite time with infinite typewriters. I think about that more as animal behavior than I do thinking about it as a concept of randomness with infinity. However, that's not what I want to talk about. The monkeys are trying to type a work of Shakespeare, and I want to ask you because I have also thought about Shakespeare because it was referenced in one of my books I was reading this semester. Uh, how much Shakespeare have you read? Or seen in some regard? It could be plays you could watch, or even movies. Me personally, I've seen a few actually, because I uh, saw Romeo and Juliet, right? I watched the Romeo and Juliet movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. That movie was ridiculous. But I also read it in high school. And then I've read The Merchant of Venice as well. I feel like it's not that common, but everyone knows who he is. But like it's not that common for people to read Shakespeare anymore, I feel. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you've read a bunch of it. Either way, let me know. I'm interested to hear. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Today's Exile, Awoken, Exile, Hellhorned, Rage Talos, Darkness Arcus, Sapsara, Vinegrasp, Hidden Passage, Wildwood Custodian. We're coming up on episode 400 of Monster Train, which is like, oof. See yesterday's discussion about why Volatile Gauge is bad in this clan combo? It is not good here. And was it Sap Seraph? I can play Strangler. I'm a big Thorn Lord not believer, especially with Queens in play. I'm down to play Strangler. We can play Strangler plus whatever the other one is. Like whatever they show me on Ring 2. But yeah, Volatile Gauge, I talked about it at length yesterday, I feel. I don't need to tell it to you again. 150. I will not take this trial. pretty simple, straightforward plan here. I'm going to probably... Are you not dead? Oh, because the imps steal the melee weakness. Whoops. I also did not need to do that. Very, very silly turn. It's okay, it's fine, but it could have been better. So, I pull these guys to the... I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. I am going to play, ideally, based on the future here. Hey, you know what's kind of cool? I'm just going to hidden passage this guy. I don't need to kill him. Probably. Oh, hey, I might have just taken free damage. You put a queen's infling out. Oh yeah, I'm just taking damage. Never mind. I actually just hurt myself for no reason. I really thought that Wendleton was going to kill here. Oh well. Play a root seeds up here. Should have put it on the back. Train steward. I take 3 for that. I thought I was going to be cute and move that guy off the floor so that he didn't cause so much trouble. Alas. I was a fool. We can go root seeds here. Vine grass, but why not? Maybe it makes a difference. 31. 37, 43. This is a strangler problem. I should have probably played top floor here. I'm gonna take 18. Probably should have played top floor and I would have given my... Yeah, I should have played top floor. I don't know why I threw myself at bottom floor. I mean, yeah, I do. It's because I just do that. Here's a sharp edge. That's good. How about ritual battle? Sure. Sure. Definitely should play top floor there. There is nothing saying I should play bottom floor there. There is no reason. Railbeater is acceptable as a frontliner. Not what I want, but he's fine. I had to finish my water. I get very thirsty. I've been doing a lot of talking, and I also ate a salty dinner, so... I'm gonna give Railbeater double health upgrades. I'm just gonna give him the 2 health upgrades that are here. Ideally, I'm not carrying this unit forever. Railhammer. That's fine. If I am carrying Railbeater forever... Well, first of all, damn. Second of all, what is this? This is 79? I think I can take this Mark of Invasion. It should be fine. Because yeah, the first wave. It also, somewhat importantly, it enforces me to play top 4, so I don't try to do anything foolish here. Don't make any silly mistakes. Yeah, we root all of these guys up. They are dazed and they die. I do draw the other Vine Grasp, so I save 18. Or, I guess not, it was only 9. I play Ritual of Battle. And may as well save damage where we can. Not a huge deal. I guess you should play the Wildwood Custodian. It doesn't matter because you don't actually get the draw because he dies, but when I see the X, I'm just going to press enter. That's the play. Razor Sharp Edge because I'm probably not making use of Wildwood Sap here. Welder Helper makes sense. My sound effects are broken. Seems like that happens specifically in combat too. I don't know. Well, I don't really want an Awoken unit, so I guess I'll go left and we will go for the Relic and the health, right? That's my feeling. What Awoken unit do I want here? It's like, there's no reason to. Impsicle is interesting. Probably bad, but I'm down because I'm going to take space. Rage Imps are good. I mean, yeah, this is probably fine actually. Every imp is good, it's just not good until next combat. Or like after next combat, I should say. Good old Wingmaker. I don't really need this. Instead of good old Wingmaker, I can take the nothing and then I don't even have to take space. Or I can take space, even better. But I get the one-size Railbeater here. That's cool. That's very cool. Value Stone Ritual looks pretty tempting. Looks pretty tasty. I did it. I could have gone for the holdover from the magic shop. However, I don't know. I think it's fine like this. I've been doing a lot of early game pack shards lately. I should probably take it a little easy, but they're fun. I just tend to take the relics because relics are good. Typically. Entire Chomper. You can go Razor Sharp, Razor Sharp. Doesn't really matter, does it? Nah. I'm gonna do this. Because I'm going to have to fight this 645. I mean, I guess it could not be a 645. It could be it's a 245 more accurately. But I play it like this and I ascend it up and then I clear those clergymen out that I would otherwise have to fight. Which is my reasoning for doing it that way. However, I do not have the damage for Forge Disciple to die. That's surprising. Oh, but I have Strangler. It doesn't matter. That's right. That's right, I forgot I have Strangler. I thought that this was just a sweep unit, not the really good sweep unit that stops enemies from ever leaving his floor. This definitely feels like I want to take space still, even though... Yeah, even though you would think maybe not, because I have the space to play 1 imp, the space to play 2 imp. 2 imps is also pretty good here. Because if you can play 2 imps... I don't know, I could play like Impsicle plus Endless Fledgling. Fledgling? No, Welder. Helper. As a potential idea. I drove a lot and I did not have good posture. This is a tangent, I apologize. But I drove a lot and had very bad posture while driving and my back is hurting. I'm trying to sit well, but sitting well is not helping me. It's a real nightmare. I was a pizza delivery driver, but the only reason I was able to do that is because I was able to tilt my seat in a way that made my back not hurt. Last stand is okay. It's not that good because I only have 1 rage card though. Rail Spike Spreading Spores, these are not great, I don't think here. Rail Spike is like always okay. But this is probably just gonna pull Queen Zimplings. Not interested. I will take Steelworker. Good infusion. A shame that I can't do self-infuse, but it's fine. I personally prefer the energy here because I don't need the space, right? I don't have to do the Endless Imp if I don't, and so I might not see it, basically. I might not see Endless Welder Helper. And, you know, I might see it here. Oh yeah, I see it. Cool. So, never disregard. But, it's still fine, I think. I'll take space next time I can. Which is a little ways off. And Thornward is fine, I guess. I don't know. I kind of like... I'll take it. Kind of like waiting for quick, but I think I have enough survival that it doesn't matter. And then I don't want to go above 40. I should have done a count on the temples, but also I haven't seen 3 temples yet, so we're fine. Not taking the Spikes trial, that will probably kill my champion. Oh yeah, I wasn't able to infuse my Steelworker, was I? The answer to that question is no. Maybe I was better off just stinging for the +1s. It's one of those choices that, like, a lot of choices I will just say it doesn't matter, but that is not a choice that matters, like, truly. The difference of 3 attack on my champion should not matter here because this should not be that close of a run. This run shouldn't need me to really think like that. Hey, you know what, Wildwood Custodian? Give me +1 draw. You go nuts, buddy. Like, snipe enemies. Like, it makes sense to ascend enemies and let them go die to the rail beater where possible. Save a little bit of health. Or sorry, on the steelworker. Save a little health on the rail beater. Since his health is it's not that bad, I guess. Because he has armor every turn from the welder. Keep wanting to call him fledgling him. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill. I don't think with Strangler and an endless welder helper, I feel like we are in pretty much the same position we were in yesterday's run when you get right down to it. Oh, it's that's because of Razor Sharp Edge. Trying to figure out why that unit had such a strange looking number. I really don't want to let this boss go to mid-floor. I'm okay. I end my turn. Pop. Acceptable. Do not want any of these cards. Do I want Inflame? No. Am I gonna pick Inflame? No, I'm gonna pick Tiresome Climb. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I'll go hit the duplicate and we can duplicate Welder Helper. Sorry, I'm not very tired, but like I'm tired enough that I'm yawning a lot. I am going to infuse Rail Beater with Steelworker here. We have plenty of armor gain. We should have nothing to fear. Temple money. Well, I'm at 90 right now if I do a self-infuse on the Welder Helper. So probably take a Purge Stone here. Or I could just take the money. Yeah, I'll take a Purge Stone or a money. Heaven's Seal. If an enemy walks up from the floor where they take damage, something has gone wrong. That's that one. Save myself a little energy on next turn with that. No reason to play Vine Grasp here. No reason not to play it either, I suppose. That's, again, we talk a lot here about it. Just a lot of choices that do not matter. It is a non-decision. Sure. Why did I do this? I don't know. Like, why did I do that? It just made things worse. Oh well. It's a mystery. Now the Steelworker infusion does lead us to this place where my Welder Helper will live probably now. Indeed, and now he's just gonna be fat and take up space. Disgusting. Eventually I draw Vine Grasp, or Razor Sharp Edge works as well. So eventually I draw something for him, but, you know. Not great. I will Tiresome Climb the 9-2 here just to make things a little bit cleaner. I guess I could have just killed it and then Tiresome Climb the Clipped Guardian. That's not wrong. And assuming I put armor down every turn, I think I am better off playing Welder Helper down here, because he'll take, I believe, 3 rounds off of the boss. 1, 2... So I think it's 3 rounds of stealth. I think she goes up with stealth 6, because it's 1, end of round 1, 2, end of round 2, ascend is its own round. Might go up at 7, let's see. I was wrong, she goes up at 7. Okay. Good to know, at least. Yeah, that should be most of the rounds right there. That should cover it most of the way, I would imagine. I mean, I don't need to count this, I'm just gonna let it happen. Yeah, that's all of your stealth. Easy peasy. I said I was just gonna let or press enter when I saw the X. I don't think I've been doing that. Firewall. It is a fun combo. Shard Channeler. Shard Channeler is a really fun combo with the skip button. Important work is good. I love the Shard Channeler skip button combo. That one's really good. I'm gonna go look at a relic. I know I could go look at... Oh, hey, Light Skiff. That's really good. I could go look at Magic Shot, but like, what the hell do I want out of the Magic Shot? I have no idea. I'm going to remove Queen's Impling. Almost certainly. To the surprise of no one. Probably gonna pay a bunch of money to remove Queen's Impling as well. I should get rid of Wildwood Custodian. Oh, you have armor as a baseline now with that. I could go look for holdover for important work, to be fair. Oh well. I can't now. I'll do Wildwood Custodian removal, and I'm gonna get rid of a Queen's Impling. The Queen's Impling. Acceptable. Plus 10 piercing. I couldn't remember what it was. Alright, I'm ready. Just giving it another, oh, I go once over, you know, just to be sure. I'm ready for Arcus. I think this round is pretty much in the bag. We have melee weakness on our Rail Beater, which is very helpful for Relentless as well now. And we have imps, like everything seems done and dusted. I'm excited to see what happens. Because it seems like everything should be fine. And yet, can't help but feeling I'm missing something. Some sort of, oh shoot, I didn't see that. Pull over Razor Sharp Edge to be able to play Welder Helper more cleanly now. He's really gonna live for so long. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I have important work, so it's not that bad. You may wish to avert your eyes for this. Look away. I think I'd actually rather have important work cost 1. Yeah, just don't look. I just don't look. That's all I can say. Incant shards. They hurt. They hurt the soul. I probably could just end my turn from here on. I need to use Razor Sharp Edge to kill my imp. I could have also, now that I have seen the fight and how this runs, could have played plus 10 piercing Vine Grasp and been pretty happy with that. This Molting Imp gets very in the way. You can play Vine Grasp. I was thinking he had baseline armor. That's a different guy. All these Molting Imps, they look the same to me. Another daze? Oh dear. Oh, anyway. Take back my average amount of rage at the daze shard. I take it back, I don't want to feel that. I'm not mad, of course. You don't need me to tell you that. Anyway. I want to play Fledgling Imp. I'm going to feed a lot of armor here, but it's worth it. This is all Relentless building. This guy's going to wake up from his daze and he's going to wonder where all the armor came from. My man got dazed in combat and then woke up in a new suit of armor because I was sacrificing my units to the void. Go Welder Helper, here's your payback. Oh yeah, I guess that would make him take less damage. I don't know about that one. Anyway, we won. Ooh. Not the game, we didn't win the game, we won Arcus. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I mean, the melee weakness from Rail Beater is pretty pivotal, I would say. Wildwood Tome is great. Kind of fucks with melee weakness, but not that much. I don't... No, I do like the space upgrade here. I like it. I'm gonna go to a magic shop. It's been too long. And by too long, I mean the whole run. Although her important work, don't mind if I do. It's not much, but it's important work. Then fine. That's not a... Anyway. I will... Plus 10 Vine Grasp. I kind of want to reroll. Nothing looks too good here. I think Razor Sharp 3. Nah, not right now. Yeah, there's no reason to spend money on 4-7 unless you're worried you're gonna die in 4-8. Like, purging cards isn't that good here. I'm not picking Cold Stones on 139 HP. I'm not picking Penitent Remains. Yeah. Alright. Again, I will share with you as I descend into the tiredness, I will share with you what my brain, like the commentary brain, it kind of veers off into suspicious territories towards the end of an episode that's recorded at the end of a long day. Surprise, it was 12 a.m. My brain, I know how it got there. This one's gonna be a bit of a stretch, okay? Do I care about Spell Shield here? No. So this one's gonna be a bit of a stretch. My brain was about to say, not about to say, but it wanted to say about Ember Stasis, oh yeah, that's the one with Drake. I'm gonna play bottom floor here because I want to stop curses. Now, let me walk you through, because I thought about why I got to that answer in my mind. Let me walk you through why my commentary brain wanted to say that's the one with Drake. So, first of all, Drake, foundational piece of this discussion. Drake, if you don't know, he's a Canadian-born actor turned rapper. Very popular. You probably do know who he is. I should have gotten this collection. My bad. I should have played one Root Seas. I should have done something for it. So I got to that answer of Ember Stasis is Drake because I don't know, I saw it and I thought about it. Here, I want to actually get this imp out of my way. Cycling these imps is kind of weird. I need to make sure that I put this Queen's Impling in front. I saw it, and I thought about it, and I saw the positioning of the Ember, like the little Ember boy, and I thought to myself, yeah, that's the album cover where Drake's looking to the right on the blue sky. You seen that album cover? I actually don't know what that album is called, despite that album cover being very ubiquitous. So anyway, that's why Ember Stasis is Drake from the rapper. To say Drake from Degrassi, which, like, yeah, I guess. You ever watch that show? This is not really a comment question. This is just a general question. Ever watch that show Degrassi? I feel like in hindsight that show was just like, it was a little bit ahead of my time. That show was popular when I was not the target audience for it. I feel like it's just a soap opera aimed at teenagers. Really weird show. Like, every now and then I would watch pieces of it because it would be on after or before something that I was going to watch. Anyway, I had to go off topic there because when I get too tired, I just gotta go talk about something other than Monster Train. I'm gonna take branding right. Also, this is not a run that requires me to do any thinking from this position. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let the commentary roll, because if not, the commentary is gonna be me trying to talk about Monster Train while falling asleep, because I am very tired. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say about Degrassi other than, did anyone watch that show? I didn't know anyone who watched that show. Lost Luggage is cool because we have no turn 1 draw. I don't really want Thorn Fruit in this small deck. Trader's Quill, do I have a consume? I have 1 consume. Like Boon of the Blacksmith, but again, if an enemy makes it to the pyre, something has gone wrong. I'm gonna cut out our Root Seeds, and I'm gonna cut out the last Queen's Implant. Okay. 100 of 100, let's hit it. Yeah, I remember I used to watch it on like, I used to watch that show, Degrassi, on like this really big BRT monitor that my parents had. That thing was massive. I didn't watch that show specifically, but like, it was one of the shows that was on that I would watch on that monitor. The thing was huge. It was so big. A shame I can't play important work here, but that's okay. We got the quick down nice and early. Everything should be fine here. I'm gonna be using Razor Sharp Edge solely for armor and not for damage, because similarly, I guess actually I should probably think about using it a little bit for damage. Like here, maybe I use it for damage. Yeah, I think so. Because so I was gonna say I don't care, but I do care because it's Sap Seraph, right? He's gonna keep me sapped and it's gonna be gross. Yeah, it's gonna be icky. So I will just important work, play Welder Helper each turn, and that'll be it. Because I'm gonna put all my resources into scaling here, scaling Wendell. Not that he super needs it. It was nice to have. I think I want to keep enemies off of this floor where possible. Like, I was thinking about doing a tiresome climb. I guess actually I should tiresome climb this guy, right? Just get him out of the way. Yeah. Tiresome climb the enemy that's within 110 health of dying. It's scary because I'm going to have the Dark Wings here, and he's going to really, really mitigate my ability to kill things. So much so that I am going to avoid important work on this floor, I think. I think it's survivable. He should die next turn. Probably. He probably dies. Yeah. It's a shame about the quick melee weakness anti-synergy we have going here, but it's fine. It was worthwhile. Until I get an imp that I care to play, I'm just gonna keep Razor Sharping Rail Beater. But like, until you show me exactly Fledgling Imp, I'm just gonna Razor Sharp Rail Beater. Or, sorry, Wendleton. Rail Beater doesn't get anything. Let's do a tiresome climb here, because I'm just gonna get this guy out of the way if I do one. We'll escort him to the exit. And we can do Welder Harper. Oh, okay. You might be thinking... Hang on, let me see if I can convert what I was thinking there into words. This is a challenge, as always. What might you be thinking? What was I about to say to you? You might be thinking, come on brain, we can do this. No, it's definitely gone. It was like, it's something about how Razor Sharp... Oh, I might be thinking Razor Sharp on this Fledgling is what I was thinking. I was thinking about killing this fledgling imp, but there's not really a reason to. Was basically the entirety of the thought process. That fledgling imp is just gonna sit there. He's not gonna do anything, he's just gonna chill. And that's okay. Oh my, the imps actually steal all of the melee weakness because of quick. It's okay, I guess, because this is a long-ass Relentless, goddamn. It's okay because I have the welder helpers. Right, it's fine. But that was a long combat. I actually should have thought about, I should consider prioritizing making sure I don't have imps alive when I go into Relentless. Or making sure that they die. Because I don't want them to take up my melee weakness. Which I did not realize was going to be a problem. I'm gonna daze the boss so that I can play just a little optimization to give Wendleton full sting value. It took tiresome climb to daze the Divinity. Okay, we can just do... Again, excuse me. We can just do this though. We can do a little... With holdover important work, I get to play Welder Helper for free once per turn. That seems fine. I don't need to worry about it beyond that, I don't feel. I guess I could branding, right? And then I get something. I feel like my time is better spent just getting armor on my units that matter. Also, the Steelworker perfectly offsets the damage of the Divinity. Very nice there. Conjuring looks good. I was thinking about if I want to kill that Cliff Defender. And by kill, I mean tiresome climb. I don't think so. I do not like this play. Putting that fledgling imp in front, not very smart. The enemies are dazed, it's not like he gets to chump anything, you know? My opponents are dazed. Would love to kill the spikes enemy. I mean, I guess with quick, it doesn't work. Yeah, but like I can draw... Oh, there's a clipped reflector, never mind. I was gonna say, there's things I can draw that would make this work, but no. Unfortunately not. It's okay. The spikes only hit you for 6 because, oh yeah, because its damage goes through sequentially on the floor. So the spikes enemy dies and then the rest of the spikes resolve after the spikes enemy dies and drops its enchant. That's neat. Oh, transcend him? Yeah. Let me get a little more armor out of this. I could wait, but like, you know, I don't think it matters. Yeah. I'm gonna leave him. Transcend him. I'm just gonna leave him for now. I don't think it's worth sweating where he gets placed. Most enemies do die pretty quickly. Like even this mini boss is dying in 2 rounds. And I should have, this is done. I'm pretty sure that nothing can ever dislodge my Strangler. Nothing is going to dislodge my Strangler position from here. Because I'm gaining 24 armor plus 10 armor per round, right? Something crazy like that. I'm gaining a lot of armor per round. You know what? There's one thing that could short my current position here, if you will. I could branding right 7 more times on Rail Beater. Alright, I don't think that's possible, but it would be pretty funny. You know what I said earlier? Is I said I should make sure that I don't go into Relentless with any imps on the field. Let us make good on that promise. A's here. It's important because, I mean, it's not that important, but I should be fine. But it's helpful. Yeah, I'm fine, but it's helpful. It also doesn't matter that much because the Divinity has sweep. Yeah, we're doing less damage with the Fudge or the Welder Helper on the floor. Because he just brings defense. And it's a good defense. It's a W. It's an X. It's a good defense. But all he brings is defense. The thing is, in Strangler Wendleton runs, all you need to bring is a defense. You don't need anything else. That's plenty. So, yeah, cool. Very fun. Thank you, Monster Train. I am going to go to sleep. Oh my god. I am so tired. Thank you for watching. Hold, I gotta generate the run seed. Sorry, hold. Thank you was premature. I'm gonna say thank you anyway. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.